Alright, starting it up.
Yep.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tundra vs Raptor Championship. We are down a few numbers today for round number 4. Unfortunately, Sparrow not able to make it. Grenster's disappeared after his one-off appearance last time out, but most significantly Ash, the championship leader, has also gone AWOL. I do also have to apologise that what you're seeing now is a slightly amended version of the championship standings. I forgot to grade up myself with the fastest lap points from Bathurst in the previous round, so with that amended we are 2 points better off. But anyway, with all that said and done, let us get into the sprint race at High Speed Ring. Oh, it's Misty.
And I managed to get second.
Ooh.
Reverse championship order.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be an interesting race with just the 4 of us on the grid. It's lights out and away we go for Tundra versus Raptor. Reverse high-speed ring layout, and it's a great launch off the line. And we're already up into second position, maybe even into the race lead towards turn 1. We've got the inside line versus Geo, and we're going to take the position. Little graze with the inside barrier there, but we're through cleanly, and we've moved ourselves up into first position. Geo second, Volas gets through on Bananotto, so Volas making a good start as well, and already has cleared Geo too. Geo might have something to say about that towards turn 3 through the tunnel, but Volas has got it under control, up into second position, and that is a great start for the Raptors. 1, 2, 3 with Assault Tundra in fourth position, so it'll be interesting to see how that continues to play out, but for now, we are looking strong in first position with Volas under pressure from Geo at the moment, but this could all be part of the strategy. We're all going to have to save a little bit of tyre at some point, and for the Raptor drivers a little bit of fuel as well. So it'll be very interesting to see when and how that plays out as we go on board with Bananotto. Gives Geo the bump, gives Volas the bump, and we'll use that slipstream to get past Geo on the main straight. So nice work there by Bananotto to move up into third position so far, and definitely has Volas in sight, looking rearward now to Geo from Bananotto's car. Geo looking to the outside. Bananotto actually lets him go there and slots back in behind, so not interested in arguing the point at this stage of the race, just focused on looking after those tyres. Here's the live reaction of the race start. Jeez. That was a launch.
Start. What a start from player.
Oh god, that actually turned in more than I was expecting. It just hit the inside wall. I don't think I've done that.
Oh!
Alright.
Oh, you got a good view of that banana.
you just turned into one car.
That's no good.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's actually happened at my end. That was just something Bananotto saw on his end. But my goodness, the start, myself versus Volas, we started, you know, a car length behind in fourth position, and just straight away we moved through. So that was an insane launch. And then, yeah, a little bit of a moment through turn 1, but no harm done. And Volas making that move on Bananotto as well. And then this was nice. Straight away to the inside of Geo, as Geo had a little moment there through turn 2. And that's all the invitation that Volas needed. And that's why Volas was a little bit wide through turn 3. Geo actually gave him a little bit of a nudge there. But again, no harm done. And they all file back into line. So we lead the way from Volas, from Bananotto at this stage. And everyone had a relatively clean start to the race. We go on board then with Bananotto through turn 6, lap 3, and looks like he's got a nice run to try and make the move around the outside of Volas and Geo. The Raptors will need to save a little bit of fuel in this race. The Tundra, the Soul Tundra will not, so that's a key difference there. Bananotto using that extra fuel advantage to make that move on Volas and Geo. But now Volas with a big lunge down the inside, barges Bananotto out of the way. My goodness, that was an aggressive move. Geo stays in behind, but Volas sent that from a mile back, and I think might be about to give that place back, and he does. So Good job there. And Wallace gives back the spots. So all is righted once again, but it has given us a little bit of free time out in the race lead. But yeah, that was a very aggressive move as Gio now looking to the outside of Wallace as they go side by side in towards turn 6. Wallace taking the low line, Gio on the very high line, and looks like Wallace is going to be able to hold on for now, but Gio will maybe be able to use the slipstream from Bananotto to make the move on the straight. Bananotto switching slipstream between them, and Wallace ultimately comes out on top. Gio slots back in to 4th position, although has a little bit of a run to the inside, but ultimately slots in behind.
He's doing the Grenster.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I just got launched. Jesus Christ. Come on,
Maybe I am
Gio.
great stuff. Time for the steward's review on the Wallace dive bomb, and he actually got a punt from behind to assist in that maneuver, so yeah, no blame on Wallace there. That was out of his control as Bananotto recovered from that pretty well, and Gio remained behind them both, so no one really gained anything out of that. Bananotto made the move back on Wallace as Wallace gave it up across the bridge, and they all set themselves in their order once again. So no harm done. And oh wow, Gio actually took to the grass there fully, just committed to the outside along the guardrail. So that is some faith in the tyres there to work in all terrain, and will ultimately almost got the move done. And yeah, unfortunately just lost out on the straight as Wallace was still running side by side. Bananotto gave Wallace the slipstream for a moment, and Gio ultimately lifted out of it, not too keen on going side by side into turn 1. So nice racing there, and they will carry on this fight, I am sure. We go on board then with Gio once more through the final corner. Wallace in behind Bananotto, Gio with the slipstream on both, and commits to the outside and committing to the grass once again on the main straight. This is bold stuff. We've seen how the grass has ended poorly in the previous round for myself and Ash on Conroe Straight, and for Gio for that matter, but that is not the case here, and Gio seeming to maintain perfect control on the grass on multiple occasions throughout this race. Look at that, all 4 wheels off on the main straight, just looking for space that wasn't quite there at the time, and then ultimately that bit of space runs out, and Gio slots in behind. So interesting strategies there by Gio. How am I setting purples? I don't get it. Maybe I am Grenster. I've unleashed my inner Grenster.
Are we sure he's on the countryside and he's not playing Gran Turismo right now?
Yeah, he's actually at my house holding the controller. I'm just pretending.
He's remote playing it.
Yeah, remote play. I mean, you technically could do that. There is no remote play going on here, I will confirm. This is 100% my driving in my car. But anyway, back with the battle pack, and oh, Gio! Big crash there, my goodness. He clipped the edge of that bridge where it juts out a little bit. It's not an often found guardrail, but Gio found it there. Here's the onboard, and this is going to be a violent little impact, and oh my goodness. That is harsh. It's only if you drift out a little bit too wide there that you'll ever find that even exists. And Grenster actually found it in practice, funnily enough, but Gio found it big time there. And that's going to take a little while to recover from for Gio, and oh, that's deep into turn 3 on the following lap as well. So a few scrappy moments from Gio in the recent past. He needs to recompose himself and settle back down.
I'm actually scared my tyres aren't gonna last. Actually,
I'll be honest, I have not looked down at my tyres. I don't want to know.
mine are horrible, man.
Line.
Scared.
Oh, I think just gonna make it. Oh, 2 laps.
Oh
Yeah.
god, it's gonna be so close. I just looked.
I'm assuming yours is going to be pretty similar to mine,
Yeah,
if not
I've got
worse.
a slither.
Well, with just 2 laps to go in the race, the field has fully closed in once again. Bonanotto has been hauling in that margin in the recent past, and even Gio is not that far off the back of Wallace. So this can get very interesting very quickly. A moment there, and Bonanotto's through down the inside, and that is all it took. Wallace now looking for the move as well. Bonanotto into the race lead. The conservative approach has paid dividends, and now the Tundra leads the way. Wallace now looking down the inside to take second position. We give him some space on the inside line. Gio is right in this fight as well. So it could be a first podium for Gio if he can get past one of us. But Wallace now making the move around the outside of turn 4. And that is a beautiful move by Wallace. We have no tyres left to fight with. Wallace has looked after his a bit better so far as well. Wallace down the inside of Bonanotto into turn 5. But the inside line is never going to work there. And we might have a run on the exit potentially if we're close enough. But Bonanotto leads the way, but he'll be dishing out the slipstream along the main straight, so this could get very interesting very quickly. Wallace on the low line, trying to cut off as many meters of the circuit as possible, and charges through into the race lead. Wallace into P1, that is 3 leaders on 1 lap. And there might be more on the final lap. We'll see what happens here. Bonanotto looking to the inside. We'll follow Wallace through on the outside. A moment in the braking zone for us. And Gio's through up into 3rd position. And that's cost us dearly. I think our chance of winning this race is curtains, as Gio is looking for the move on Bonanotto. Wallace maintains the race lead. 1 lap to go. 4 corners left in this race. And oh, it's a big move from Gio down the inside of Bonanotto. And they're getting very scrappy in the late stages of this one. But they're going to continue fighting side by side. We don't even have enough grip to fight with these two, as they're going side by side through the S section. We're closing a little bit, but Bonanotto is going to hold on to 2nd position. Gio stays in 3rd with just 2 corners to go. Gio makes the move to the inside of Bonanotto, takes the low line through turn 5, and that really works. We've got the run around the outside of Gio now. Great job by Gio to leave us the racing room on the outside, and we might just be able to hold on to this one and reclaim 3rd position for the end of the race. We might have a slipstream on Bonanotto, but Wallace has smashed it on the final lap, pulled a huge margin over the rest of us, and Wallace is going to take his first race win of the season here at High Speed Ring. It's been a long time coming, but Wallace takes the win. Bonanotto weaves to 2nd place. We'll take 3rd with GOP4.
2 to go.
We're all within a second, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, there's a wall. Tyres
Oh god.
not having it anymore. Well, now it's on.
Indeed. Gloves are off.
Come on, we've got to turn more forward, drive into it. I always go the wrong way. Oh, I over-revved it.
I took the wrong line there.
Yep. Where you were forced on the low line, really.
Gio's amongst it now.
Yeah.
Careful.
Oh, he's too.
A bit of a nudge there. Here we go. Oh god.
That was an ultimate. I think that was a 4-way sandwich. Oh, Gio just got squeezed into the wall a bit. Not badly, but. Oh, that was a sand, Gio. Jeez. Still couldn't get past you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, so's mine.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm trying to-
He got caught out by it.
Yeah, easy to do.
Oh, well done, Wallace. You
Yep,
got the
think
gap.
you got it under control now.
Thank you, thank you. First win, I think.
Yep. Run to the line.
Oh, I was trying to give him.
Ah, you got it. Good job.
Yeah, boy.
Nicely done, Wallace. Good job.
You lied to me, man. You said fuel was gonna be the biggest issue.
Well, that's what when we did the practice run in
It
the
was in
practice session.
practice,
That's what
yeah.
it was,
Yeah.
and we were running low 14s.
Yeah. Dude, we were like lap 8 or something, and I had like 50% fuel left. I'm like, they were pulling my leg.
I definitely had to save. I did quite a lot in map 6.
Yeah, my whole race was map 6 till like lap 9. I'm like, we're on.
Or if I hadn't
Yeah.
been pushing you at the start and going, I wouldn't have made it on tyres. I would have had to have stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That was nice. It was uniform the whole race till like the last 2 laps.
And then it's like our tyres are going off. It was like, how far can we go?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. I was counting my days. I'm like, oh god, because my left front was absolutely battered.
What a final lap from Volas. Look at the margin to the rest of us in the background. That is just crazy. Great win for Volas. Controlled that final lap brilliantly. And everyone else fighting over the scraps to the line. Gio was so close to a first podium. Here it is on board with Gio. We took it away with 2 corners to go. And Gio even had a run through the final corner. A little bit of side-to-side contact there. Cost him some momentum as we were in the slipstream as well. And then the silly games began to the line. But it was all over at that point. But maybe in the next one. Let's move on to quali for the main event.
2 stop
Yep.
on
And
fuel.
all
burn
3 tyres
6,
required,
but
minimum.
You've got to use all 3 tyres. So
Minimum 10
With
laps
the
of hard as
rain.
always.
with the rain.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, yeah,
By
this-
the look at the settings, it's raining.
one's got it all
most of
going
the
on.
Race. So
Wait, it's raining all race.
pretty
No.
much 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 4 segments of rain. 6, 5, 4. You go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. The chances are, though, when you have like RO3, the chances of actually having rain is quite small.
Heavy rain, yeah. Well, actually, a lot of heavy stuff, though.
The stuff
in the
that comes
gap.
up on the radar on the main like menu here is all before the race, so it's not really relevant. All it does is
True.
tell you how wet the track is at the start of the race.
That is true.
Wallace, you are 2 points behind me in the championship.
Ooh. How far behind are you to Ash?
11 points after that race.
We're gaining on him.
Yep.
Who's the closest behind me?
Banana, I can't even say it today. Banana.
How far?
15
what's
points
the
behind you.
difference? 15, okay.
So this is all just going to bring the points together.
Yeah. Give us all a chance to catch up to Ash before the last round.
Yeah.
Hopefully he shows up.
Hopefully.
Alright, let's do this. I have not done a single lap in the wet since changing the settings, so
Well,
I'm going in cold.
Good luck.
Very, very.
Good luck,
wet.
fella.
Like sit in the pits for
Oh my god. Oh,
minutes?
it's
or 5
it's
minutes.
hammering.
Yeah,
That's only 5-minute quality, is it?
yeah.
Okay. So sit in the pits for 8 minutes, go out, do a flyer, and one
Yeah.
flyer should be dry enough.
No, get out there and get a dry line going. Yeah, good luck with that.
Alright.
The tyres won't wear out, so might as well be out here burning fuel.
Well, this is going to be a very tricky session then. Potentially changeable weather lap by lap, and we'll just need to hope we can, find a somewhat drier window of time to put in a good lap. But I think the rain just got heavier.
Just feel that grip drift difference as soon as you drive under that tunnel. Just snaps you, hey.
Yeah, exactly. You almost spin because the front wheels suddenly grip up.
Exactly.
A massive difference when you turn the power to the front.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you want your four-wheel drive now.
Oh no! Oh, I've done it.
It just looked like a big drift with the tail end sliding against the wall. Oh.
I've just followed Banana through there. But I was more 90 degrees.
More 90 degrees.
Yeah. At least he was straighter.
Come on. There's grip out there somewhere.
Grips in Fairyland at the moment.
Grantster took the grip with him when he left.
Well, we're coming around to finish our first flying lap in qualifying, so we'll soon see what the time is.
Oh, God.
As Wallace is clearly having a moment in the background. We'll need to wait for the others to cross the line to see how this goes.
22-2.
But that is our first benchmark.
Oh, I stayed off the wall.
That's half the goal.
Something at least.
24.
Oh.
So it's 24s for Geo and Banana, a 23 for Wallace.
I lifted more than I needed to there.
So we are in good shape so far in this session. We still have over a minute and a half left, so 2 more laps to go.
If you think you're braking off for turn 2, brake a bit more. It's never enough.
No.
Oh, I threw it off the road.
Oh my God, dude. I could not feel my front tires through turn 2. My God, dude.
Yeah, it's treacherous.
Seems like you're better off drifting the whole course, eh?
It feels like it. If you can manage it. I've gone with a super stable setup, so
Yeah.
it doesn't budge too easily. I'm getting caught up in the puddles though. Yeah, that time I did a 24. I think the conditions might have gotten worse.
Yeah, it definitely has.
Whoa.
Ooh, Banana clinching that second.
Stop. Keep rolling.
Thank you, Banana, for getting out the way.
Oh, get off the wall. Bugger it. Right, well, the rain should have stopped at least, but that was it. I thought we'd get another lap. I lost count.
Oh, come
0.9.
on.
2.1 for Geo. Oh, 0.14 for Banana. Not too much of a spread considering the conditions. My goodness. I'll take another pole, thank you.
Extra points. Is it
2 points.
1 point? Or is
2
it
points.
Oh, that's where you've been getting your points, mate.
This is only my second one.
Oh.
Ash has taken the other 2, I think. Oh no, Grantster took 1 and Ash took 1.
From what I've heard from yous, it's gonna be a 2-stopper.
Well, minimum because 3 tires required.
Tires
I
gonna
got
play a huge role.
in semi-wet conditions. I got 18 laps out of fuel, so fuel can definitely make a 2-stop work.
I think we're gonna be using a bit less fuel. I think.
And just of note, the tire wear is a bit less in this compared to the sprint, so you're not going to get, I think you'll get like 15 laps or so out of softs, rather than 10.
Yeah.
Ready.
Alright, so I'll repeat it one more time. 10 lap minimum on hards, the other 2 you can do whatever you want with, but you have to use all 3 at some point.
Yes, sir.
If everyone's ready, we'll kick it off.
Yep.
Alright. We'll start it up.
Alrighty, this is going to be a very interesting start to this race. Hard tyres for myself, mediums for Bonanno, softs for Volas, hards for Geo, who's just had a bobble on the line. Lights go out though, and the rest of us get underway. And it's a great launch off the line towards turn 1 for myself. Once again, despite being on the hard compound tyres, still getting the best conversion off the line. And we blast our way towards turn 1. And we have a nice little buffer in hand. Volas in second position. Bonanno again slow off the line and slots in ahead of Geo in fourth. So it's a handy start to the race for us. And we just need to try and hold on to this as long as we can. Though with Volas on the softs, that's a tall order. As Bonanno takes the low line, Geo on the high line makes the move all the way around the outside of Bonanno and gets it done. Nice and clean there, so nice move by Geo up into a third position. Bonanno once again tumbling to the back off the race start, but anyway, we'll see how that plays out throughout the rest of the race. But looks like Geo has got some pace even on the hard compound tyres. Meanwhile, Volas has definitely got some pace going because he is really pushing to try and make this overtake. A little look to the outside of turn 5. No future in that because you've got to run off the racing line as it is to get through there. And a moment there for us as Volas tries to look down the inside through the final corner. And Volas might be in a position to get this done, but not quite yet. Volas slots back in behind for the time being as Geo is off in the grass in the background there. Now Volas makes the move to the inside towards turn 1 with a little bit of extra momentum from the slipstream. Should be in a position to get the job done there. Volas moves through, so does Bonanno on Geo. So those on the softer tyre compounds are starting to move forwards in this race. Volas now, especially with myself in second position on the hards, might be able to pull away. So we'll try and stay in the slipstream. We'll see how it goes as we've still had a nice clean start to this race. So let's hear the live reaction to the first 2 laps.
And away we go.
He took off like seeing me fuel burn down, and it's like, oh, hang on a minute.
I took off in map 6 and still left everyone behind.
Yeah, me too. I had to double check on my map 6.
Let's just have like, I don't know, drag racer reactions or something.
Yeah, I was not paying attention at the start then.
It's got banana sleeping.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I had a moment.
Oh! Indeed you did.
Oh, the rain's getting
God.
heavier. Hear that coming down.
Well, we're still all within a second and a half of each other. Oh, off the grass.
There goes Wallace.
So as the race goes on, Geo starts pushing once again to make the move around the outside of Bonanno through turn 1 and gets the job done there. So nice move by Geo as we all head into the tricky turn 2 once more. Myself and Geo both up into the wall, but Geo with a nice run on the exit to get the momentum along the Cable Stay Bridge and gets the move done. We're not going to fight that one.
Oh.
I just rolled in behind you. Like, I'll try and hit you. If I'm going to hit you, I'm going to hit you flush.
Yeah, that's all good. I was just letting Geo get around the outside because I didn't want to understeer into
He's
it.
like, my brother's getting too far away, I'm going to get him.
Yeah. Oh, that works. Just drift it through turn 5. And turn 6 too, why not?
So let's take a look at a replay then of that little sequence. We're on board with Bonanno as Geo makes the move around the outside. Whole heap of momentum there as Bonanno lifts off early to, well, actually make the corner. You can see how out of control myself and Geo were there. Bonanno initially chose the right lane towards turn 3, but as we lifted off early, Bonanno moved it to the outside and just switched it back to give us a little nudge mid-corner, but no harm done there. And yeah, we will carry on, but with the two on hard tyres fighting over second position, we are losing a lot of time to Volas on the softs.
It's clearing up.
Yeah. Oh, we're back in the
Somewhat.
wall.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Still too
we
wet.
both just,
Still too wet.
we
still
both just
too
locked
wet.
up and went straight into the wall.
I'm giving it to you. You're giving
We
it
both
back
just
to
slammed the
me.
brakes on.
I'm like, you're on the inside, alright, sweet.
I
Here
was
we
just gonna let you go because
You're
you
like,
were...
oh, he's on the outside, he's just going to get the inside back.
Yeah. After you. No, sir. After you.
Such gentlemen.
Yeah.
Well, we will see how long the gentlemanship lasts, but anyway, we go on board with Gio as we head into the final corner, and Bananotto with a lot of momentum around the outside. Gio trying the low line where theoretically it should start drying up, but it is not time for that yet, and Gio drops to 4th.
That rain's coming back, I think. It's getting gloomier and gloomier once again.
What's the radar look like? Yeah, we're just about out of it on the radar.
Where'd you get that extra pace from, Banana? What the hell? I've just purpled that sector too.
By 1.135.
The hell?
Maybe he's turned it up.
It's got the 7-second buffer into a 6-second buffer.
That's the boost starting to work.
Yeah, you guys are getting boosted hella.
Yeah.
I did turn it up.
Well,
Oh,
there
you
you go.
turned it up? Okay. Never mind.
Well, as the race continues, we're under pressure from Gio, and a deep moment at turn 3 sees Gio make the move to the inside, and tell you what, there's a fair bit of grip on that inside line now. We'll have it for turn 4, and as we go side by side all the way through, there's not much to separate the traditional racing line and the wide line that you would typically use in the wet. In terms of grip now, so those racing lines are starting to dry up and become useful again as we go back on board with myself. And look at that, rain falling once again.
That's that front wheel drive.
I just went to cockpit view for 10 seconds and immediately crashed, so let's not do that.
Oh, or racing cockpit view.
Yeah. I'd get used to it if I did it all the time, but
I lost all that time. As soon as I hit the dry spot in the
Yeah.
tunnel,
that should be the
front
easy part.
wheels just the front wheels grabbed and just
Yeah.
flung the car the other way.
Yeah, no, they will.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, it is tricky.
Very tricky conditions.
Racing line's still pretty slippery.
Especially through turn 2. Oh, turn 3, sorry.
Yep.
Greasy.
I just drift through turn 5 every lap now. Like, I put my right front on the inside curb and the car just glides around it nicely.
Well, we go on board with Bananotto towards turn 2 yet again. We go for the big dive to the inside as we're in deep. Gio in deep as well, but we both managed to pull it up as Bananotto grazes the barrier. So all three of us having a bit of a moment there as in towards turn 3 goes Volas off the road into the grass and into the barrier goes the race leader. So Volas a bit of a moment there and he's gone straight across to the other side of the track on the dirty tyres. That looks so clumsy, but it's so easy to do. And there's so little grip out here still. Don't be fooled by the fact we've been running around for almost 9 laps now. There is no grip out here still, and conditions are only going to get trickier now that we'll start getting a dry line on the inside. Here we go, inside versus outside. Geo making the move side by side through the final corner. Geo not quite hard on the inside line, but still able to get the job done. And we run side by side towards turn 1. Geo with the advantage, but Geo backs out and slots in behind. So as we race our way towards turn 1 yet again, Geo slots into 4th, and will maintain at P3. So could be strategic gains in that as we have a look at the replay. And yeah, you can see both myself and Geo choosing to dive across to the left because we were both in deep, but we got away with it. Here's the live reaction to all that.
God, turn 1 is so scary.
It is. That's where we are now.
Like the car's about to lose control, but oh, maybe it will hit the wall.
I'm going in deep. Oh, I stopped it just about.
Oh no, grass. I beat. Oh no.
You had him. You had a thing.
Yeah, I had a thing. I have multiple things.
Yeah, he went from one side to the other with the dirty tyres, eh?
Gee, Barino. This is a whole schmozzle.
Oh, it's back to where it would have been if it hadn't have. I hadn't have made the mistake. About 4.5 seconds.
All is right in the
Yeah. Fire rules. See, I'm an orange car.
No, he's not in an orange car. That's just for us.
Who's driver number 1?
Oh, that's slippery. I cannot get consistent through that corner.
Oh god, I see it. You guys are like 3 wide through there.
Not quite. Oh my goodness.
Quite.
I am on the brakes way too late there.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, but I'm taking the inside line too, so.
Yeah. Oh no, I hit the wall, like regardless. Bent my car.
Well, end of lap 11, and Bananotto is the first to blink and come into the pits to get rid of the medium compound tyres. Interesting well, I'm actually doing a longer stint on hards than Bananotto is on the mediums, but we'll see how it plays out. The extended fuel range of the Tundra might have something to do with this strategy. We'll see. But for now, Bananotto comes out of pit lane in 4th position, having only taken on a few litres of fuel in that stop.
Yes, that is true.
Took me 10 laps.
Oh. No. That was me. That was all me. I just got caught out by the wet and dry lines.
Well, as the fight between myself and Geo for 2nd position continues to go on towards turn 2 yet again, Geo makes the move to the inside, and it's a nice move by Geo, but a nicer switchback on the exit. Wheel to wheel we go, and with a little bit better traction we'll retake the position ahead of Geo. But this is a nice battle for position. Maybe not helpful in the long run, but I mean, this is what we're here for, isn't it? Geo slots in behind for the time being, but he's not happy in 3rd position. This fight will continue much longer, I'm sure. Here's the onboard with Geo. Beautiful dive to the inside, nice and controlled, just a touch too deep though. And while he still made the corner, couldn't quite cover off the inside line on the exit.
What tyres are you in, player?
Hards.
Oh god. Good that you were keeping up that much then in hards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I needed the slipstream to do it. I was losing out in the corners. But the slipstream was enough to keep me in touch.
I'm surprised you haven't pitted yet.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of him now. I just wanted to do an extra few laps to shorten up the soft stint a little bit.
Oh, gotcha. Oh god, both years was on hard. No wonder.
I'm thinking about
I'm
20
gapping.
laps.
That's interesting. I thought I was stooging yous by going mediums. But what are you on, fellas?
I'm on softs.
Okay.
Very
Well,
similar
there's
fuel
all
as
the
well.
different strats. Yeah, different
Yeah,
strats.
that's good though. That's good. All on different strategies. I thought I was stitching them up. I'm like, I'm gapping these fools. I'm like, nah, they're just on hards.
We are going to come out of the pits at exactly the same time.
Yeah, same fuel load too. You sure you and Banana are on Papaya rules and not you and Geo?
Just in front. Well, I'm just behind. Briefly.
Not sure what happened to Geo on pit exit there, but either way, that gave us free passage up into third position. But yeah, that was interesting. So Geo actually did a better job on fuel in the first stint than I did.
Alright, this is the long haul stint.
Here's another look on the replay then, and yeah, I don't know if Gio lifted on purpose, if his car's just slower out of the pit lane, or if he was a bit distracted at the time, but either way, that gave us P3, and yeah, Gio P4, but he is learning quickly in this series.
How long you reckon a pit stop would take? Like 30 seconds or something?
Yeah, refill is times
Depends.
2.
Because I just worked out I stooged myself because I'd been running in the wet on fuel burn 1 was still slower than using less fuel than what I am now. So now I'm having to save fuel to get the 10 laps. Otherwise, hold on.
That works out perfectly for me though. Tires are still perfect. Heaps of fuel left.
Yeah. Yeah, if you started on softs, you're going to get a lot of life out of them. That's the trick there, I suppose.
That's why I was surprised. I'm the only one on softs.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out at the end.
It always plays out near the end, that's for sure. Yellow flags, what's going on?
Gio.
Well, Gio has had a mishap at the final corner, but let's take a look at this one first. Gio to the inside of turn 2 to try and make the move on myself, and not quite able to get it done. But Gio keen to get moving in this race, quite clearly. Meanwhile, the final corner incident was just a big spin there for Gio. Maybe just getting caught out by the dry line to wet line transition mid-track there. But either way, Gio gets going again, but lost a fair bit of time with that spin, and as you just heard, was getting blue flagged. Shouldn't be too much of a concern with the boost, however. There is still plenty of time left to catch up in this race.
Hards don't like the wet.
Yep. Oh, the mediums aren't a big fan either.
But I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot if I pit on hards and it starts raining.
The chance of rain is getting less and less throughout the race, basically, so you're probably in the clear.
Oh, it's just even get near that edge.
I don't know, it's still looks pretty gloomy, I don't know.
The map's showing nothing.
I mean, you have to at some point, and you don't want to finish on them.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, yeah, finish the race on hards.
Well, after an impressive 19-lap stint on the soft compound tyres, more than 40% of the race, Volas comes into the pits to get rid of them and switch to the unfavoured hards, but they're required for the next 10 laps for Volas. Everyone else getting him out of the way a little bit earlier, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But a full tank of fuel, and Volas is back out on circuit once again in 4th position, and has picked up a penalty there, and it certainly wasn't for cutting the exit line, so it must have been on the way into pit lane. Didn't notice it initially, but we're going to watch this frame by frame to see it in the necessary detail. Left-hand side wheels are definitely safe. They're across the dotted line. Don't be fooled by that little skid mark over the solid line there. But yeah, Volas was definitely cutting that solid line, not by much, but it's a judge of fact, and Volas did cut pit entry
better not get a penalty for this.
This is my second last lap. Not an ultimate lap.
Yeah, got to use the racing terminology. It's never second last.
Next to last lap.
Oh! Penalty.
Penalty. Penalty.
Huge penalty.
What, 3?
Bloody Nora.
Yeah, that's a big one here because of where it is.
True.
Oh, is it in the tunnel
It's in the
or
tunnel.
on the straight?
Yeah. On the reverse, it's just at the start of the straight.
What a schmozzle, mate.
Well, I got a 3-second penalty at Blue Moon, so it's not all bad. Maybe it's an omen.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
I like
see?
the sound of that.
Look at the bright side.
Well, as you would have seen as that conversation was taking place, Gio was finally able to pull off that turn 2 overtake that has been attempting all throughout this stint. And yeah, we're just a little bit slow on the exits, having gone in a bit deep, and that was all the incentive Gio needed to make that move stick. We move on to the end of lap 21, and that means it is time for Bananado to get rid of the hard compound tyres.
Oh, I just made it. I ran out as I hit the line.
Oh, well, that's perfection.
And yeah, not putting fuel in that first stop almost came back to bite him, but he just managed to get into the pits with no fuel left, which is perfect management there.
This will be at the third corner by the time I'm out of the pits, maybe. Fourth corner.
Oh, it's still wet out there. The Highline's taking a long time to dry.
It is, yeah. I mean, no one's been running on it too, so.
Yeah. I don't know if that makes much difference, to be honest, but
Oh,
true either way.
oh, oh.
You're right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
A little bit of fuel save and I might be able to make it to the end.
Oh.
Tyres.
Whoa!
You sound like an owl or something.
Alright, 55 seconds. 56 seconds.
Your tyres have to make it to the end, but... Oh, wrong gear.
I see some cars in the distance.
That would be us.
Well, Bananado comes out of pits and with a full tank of fuel has a long stint at the end on those soft compound tyres, but maybe it's doable.
How worn are these mediums, fellas?
Still doing okay. I think Gio turned the fuel up. What's that high line like? It's getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
These are on mediums, eh? I'm on the soft so I can use some high lines.
I'm on hards.
But I'm on my first fly. I've made up 12 seconds.
Bananado is flying at the moment as Volas has got the run around the outside of turn 1 against myself, and it's going to be wheel to wheel all the way through. Gio streaking way out in front at the moment, trying to create a gap as Volas is still there on the outside, so we can't shake him off just yet. We've got the inside line and we'll hold on to the position for now. But Volas is looking keen to get the move done, and now looks to the inside towards turn 3 across the cable stayed bridge, and Volas makes the move and makes it stick, and we're just going to slot in behind and maybe try and save some fuel in the slipstream.
Through turn 1. You can take it. Fighting over the dry line.
Yeah. Now I'm stuck behind Captain Hard Tires. The stint I want to do right now is kind of on the limit, so I'm short shifting like crazy.
Yeah.
Especially because it's drier than what we practiced.
Yep. Oh, player. Oh my lord.
I had a moment. My voice had a moment, jeez.
2 moments in one.
It is so hard to express how tricky turn 2 is. The inside dry line is bone dry, and then the outside creeps up to almost halfway up the water meter in the bottom left, so it's a stark difference in grip from the two sides of the road there. And the typically faster line is the high line, but because it's so wet, we're all trying to crowd onto the inside line, and there just wasn't quite space for 2 there as we're trying to still have a peek around the outside. Had a little bit of a slide, but no harm done. We managed to keep control. Now we give Volos the push and shove to get past Geo, and we both move through, and now we've got the run to the inside of turn 1, and we might be able to make this stick as we go side by side with Volos through turn 1, and it's going to be a drag race up towards turn 2, but Volos has a bit more straight line speed and will slot in behind. Once again, make the move around the outside though into turn 2, and we've got the job done there as the outside line is starting to grip up. Volos had a bit of a slide on the inside line, and those hards obviously not as much grip as the mediums that we are running at the moment, and yeah, all of that has played into our hands. We take the lead of the race. Volos now second position, Geo still right in this fight in third. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this continues to play out.
Oh. Should I bump him as well?
I
I just left him to dry. Left him out to dry. Oh my god.
Oh my cracking
Whoa.
sub 110.
What an overtake there, player.
I wasn't even planning that. I was just going, like, choosing the outside line. It's getting drier though.
No, I just lost the rear end.
I'm on the outside line. Like,
Yeah.
big time.
Yeah, I think turn 2 is probably dry enough there now.
Here's the onboard with Geo to see that move from behind. I actually did a massive lift and coast on the way into the corner, but with the mid-corner speed was able to get it done still. Move ahead of Volos.
sub 10.
Whoa.
That is flying.
Someone's gonna be left out to dry now.
Well, as the fight amongst the top 3 continues, look, there's Bananotto in the background there, so he's not far behind the 3 of us as Geo is looking to make moves yet again, and oh my goodness, he's just driven straight through Volos there. I'm not sure exactly how that happened, but either way, Geo is up into the race lead now as Volos is looking to the inside of myself through turn 2. No future in that one though, and Volos slots in behind once again, so we'll see maybe another move to the inside towards turn 3, and Volos makes that one stick down the inside, and we're just going to slot in behind, not make too much of an argument out of that. Volos still on those hard compound tyres, and there's Bananotto, so yeah, that shows how quickly he's been able to catch up. What was once a 55-second margin is now almost nothing as we're looking to the inside of Volos through turn 5. But we're not quite there yet, but maybe turn 6 will be the spot if we try the high line. It's starting to dry up enough there for us to fully use that line on the mediums, as Bananotto's definitely making full use of it there on the softs, and we charge around the outside of Volos, but here comes Bananotto through the middle and gets the job done up into second position. Bananotto has charged himself back into contention in this race, and I would wager has more fuel than any of us at the moment after taking a full refill not all that long ago. as now Wallace tries to make the move around the outside of myself through turn 1. It's going to be side by side towards turn 2, and Wallace is going to slot in behind once again, but potentially again will make the move towards turn 3, as we've seen several times in the past. Wallace makes the move and will probably get it done here, and does so. Will slot in behind yet again, and now down into P3 as Geo managed to slip out of the fight into pit lane amidst all of that as well, almost unnoticed.
Whoa! He just ghosted through me.
Sorry, I was in the wrong gear there.
I've made 50 seconds up in 5 laps. Like, I'm with yous now. I was 55 seconds, 56 seconds behind when I pitted on lap 21.
Wow.
End of lap 21.
I'm struggling for grip now.
Right, you almost finished this stint on hards.
Oh! He's just
nice.
Stuck it in there.
Oops, sorry. I didn't know you were trying the outside. I was just trying to get in the slipstream.
I just see player veering towards me. I'm like, hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Who's brave enough? Oh! Player is brave enough, that's what.
You got the exit though. I was down way too low.
This is what we call a schmozzle.
Is it though? I'm unfamiliar with this new terminology.
Come on, we can't let Banana just run away.
I did mention that Geo came into the pits during that sequence. It is going to be a set of the soft compound tyres going on for Geo for the final stint in this race, and near enough to a full tank of fuel. He actually fueled up to 99%, so just saving 1 second in the pit lane there. Got the pit entry penalty, and he's cut the exit line there as well, unfortunately, so that's a little clumsy pit cycle there for Geo, but there's plenty of time to make up for it.
Can I bump you in the corners?
That was naughty.
Oh god, I've had a... Okay, that was weird.
What?
I don't know, the brakes just felt weird.
Oh.
Well, we look back to Geo, who has that 6-second penalty to serve, and that's going to be a pretty painful one. Across the penalty line there. Keeps it well out of the way because Bananotto is coming through now, so unfortunately that drops Geo off the lead lap, and that's going to be a tough one to recover from there. There's still a long time left in this race, but with such a long final stint, Geo's also got to look after tyres and fuel to get to the end, so it's not going to be easy, but certainly could be doable if Bananotto has another stop to make, especially, but it's hard to judge at the moment. But I don't believe the Tundra can do that kind of stint on the soft compound tyres. Either way, that was an awkward little moment between the two of them. Bananotto moved across, lets Geo zoom on through, and Geo can focus on just trying to gain time. Into the pits comes Wallace, though, for the final time in this race. Wallace making the rather interesting choice to finish the race on the medium compound tyres, having started on softs. So something different to everyone else. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Could pay dividends in the closing laps with a little bit of extra grip. But either way, Wallace out of pits in P4.
Is it? That was the last stop. Get her done.
Oh,
Down to
15
a
on the
nice.
softs. You're on the soft share.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm on mediums.
Okay.
15's on the soft. See what I can do with boost. Gonna end on night time, hey? It's gonna look
Yep.
lovely.
Sun's setting over turn 1-2 area.
Mm-hmm. You said what, the softs last, what, 15 laps or something?
They should. But you never know. Sometimes they like to throw up surprises.
Still wet up high.
Yeah.
Very almost to the line wet.
Box.
Box.
Wasn't quite the fuel efficient stint I was hoping for, but not too bad.
So into the box we come then, and it's going to be a set of soft compound tyres going on for the final stint. And of course, we'll top up the fuel tank as well.
Go one more. Put player a lap down to get in his head. Oh, I've spun.
Got the psychological advantage.
I'm still going through the first corner as I said that.
Yeah, player's gonna be rapid now. You've got the softs on.
Yep. I know grip for the first time.
Gonna be scary, that's for sure.
I found grip for the very first time. No one's gonna know what song I'm referencing.
Doesn't help that banana's flying too. Those Geo, oh my god, I'm being left behind, fellas.
Box.
So, as you just heard, Bananado coming into the pits, so with all that pushing earlier on, perhaps it was pretty obvious that Bananado was going to come in and make an additional stop for more tyres and fuel. So it's another set of soft compound tyres for Bananado, the only one to do a 3-stopper in this race, but it seems to be working alright so far, as Volis is under pressure from Geo, who's making the move to the inside, as he's actually got that move done nicely there by Geo. So Geo moves ahead of Volis and takes that position, so Geo taking command of the race for the time being.
I'm going to go a little bit more than I need, because I always use a little bit more than I need.
Me too, I'm not running out of fuel this time round, man.
Yes, it's a running theme of this series. A lot of people seem to run out of fuel.
Bananado fills the tank up to 86%, which is actually more fuel than Geo and Volis have at the moment, less than myself, but comes out in the race lead, so Bananado in a great position.
Oh, I'm only 25 seconds off the lead. I honestly thought it'd be more.
Well, we might be closer to the lead than I thought, but these two are even closer. But at the moment they are fighting with each other. Geo and Volis are going side by side through turn 1, and looks like Geo on the inside line has the better run into turn 2, and Volis backs out that one, lets Geo go through and take that position. Geo runs out a little bit wide, but manages to hold on to the position. Now Volis having a little look to the inside towards turn 3, but no move to be made there, and Volis slots back in behind. Geo holds on to second.
Give us an update of how far you're behind each lap,
Yeah.
because I know if I push too hard, I'm going to run out of fuel.
He's not very far.
You just worry
Banana.
about your race, mate.
Yeah, I am worrying about my race. That's why I'm asking questions.
Oh, it's gonna be a,
I overfilled last race and it didn't work, or the race before and it didn't work.
it's gonna be a dash for Geo. 10 more laps for him.
Splash
I think
and
he's gonna
dash.
get some fuel.
Oh, interesting. With 11 laps to go, Geo comes into the pit lane for an additional stop, joining the 3-stop crew. It's going to be soft compound tyres going on for Geo. Is there going to be enough time to catch up with this additional stop? More fuel going in as well, of course.
Banana, we need to go. He's 12 seconds behind me and closing.
So he's 19 behind me.
Are you pushing already?
I'm pushing at the moment, yeah.
But this is the problem with the game. You need to split to the other people because I'm driving to the split to you, but you're being caught behind. So
As you may have just seen in that clip, we've turned the fuel up to map 1 to try and go for a fastest lap of the race, as Gio now comes out of the pit lane, is in 4th position, but will have a massive boost, fueled up to the end with 98% in the tank.
Well, he's 6 seconds behind me already. 5
Okay.
actually.
yeah, that's just the boost. That's the boost that kicks in. So I can feel it. I'm only doing 267 at the end.
Okay.
270.
Had to get that in.
Oh, you bastard. 107. 107.
With the sun setting, I wasn't sure if we'd be able to get the fastest lap done, to be honest, but with the track in better condition than ever, we did manage to get it done as Volas sparks it up at turn 2.
Don't worry, I cannot even remotely sustain that pace for the rest of the race, so don't worry too much.
No, the boost is...
Even, I just mean in terms of fuel, like, I can't do that. That was a 1 lap special.
He's turned it up completely.
Yeah, I've got fueled up. I
Wow.
can run fuel burn 1 to the end.
Oh,
After
wow.
that last pit stop. Like, that's why I didn't fill up when I got hards.
Fair enough.
We interrupt this strategy talk as Volas sparks it up at turn 2 yet again.
I'm still watching me tyres because they get to about half worn and then they're horrible for a bit. And
Yeah.
You had a little look, didn't ya?
You had a moment, didn't you?
I did. I'll be honest.
Sparks fly. Your slide?
I did, yeah.
Oh, me too.
Fuel check. Yep, good.
Fuel check. I would like to have more. It's okay. I'm in an okay position. That's all I'll say.
Well, as the end of the race draws nearer and nearer, this battle with Volas is becoming all the more important as he grazes the wall again at the exit of turn 2 and now feels the need to block towards turn 3. We can't quite make the move yet, but we're starting to put the pressure on, and if we can get this done, maybe we can start chasing after Bananotto.
Well, let's throw on the block. Oh, God. I'm getting snappy.
Or impatient.
Nah, I'm happy here. I'm not ready to push just yet.
Okay.
You'd know if I was trying to pass you. I need dash. 5, no 6, 5.
5, 20, 21.
what's the gap to Geo player?
The gap to Gio has just ticked under 20 seconds, so he's well and truly in this. Do not count out Gio yet, as Volas sparks it up through turn 2 yet again in this race. The pressure is building in the podium fight as we head into turn 6 once more. We are closing behind Volas. Oh, there's a moment! Volas grinds the barrier, and that just gives us the opportunity to slip through. We're up into 2nd position. Volas drops into 3rd at a critical moment. We were piling on the pressure. We just turned up the fuel into map 1, and Volas, a small mistake at the final corner.
Volas is at a moment.
Oh,
Very huge moment. Huge moment. Ah, God, man.
You can hear the frustration in Volus's voice there. Here it is looking rearwards, and we're closing and closing, and just the smallest of mishaps through the final corner. And that is all it took.
My right front's ready for a holiday. I see sparks.
Stick with me back.
About to say we were getting very, very close to him.
Yeah, I had me fuel burn. Turned down through some corners. We're going to all be within half a straight of each other. Because he's what, 3 seconds behind you now, Volus? GA?
Yeah, he's 3 seconds, yeah. Players at hammer time yet?
Oh yeah, it's hammer time.
Oh, look at you all together.
Oh, he's there now, far out.
Yes.
What did I say? Do not count out Gio. He's got tyres, he's got fuel, and he's got an opportunity for a little bit of redemption after missing out on the podium in the sprint race. Maybe there's an opportunity here, grinding the barrier around the outside of the final corner, and no way through there, unfortunately for Gio, but the opportunity's coming. He just needs to find the right place and time to get the job done. Will it be a turn 2 dive for Gio? We've seen Gio go late on the brakes there several times with varying levels of success throughout this race. It might be the best opportunity. Volus in the slipstream is going to be very difficult to put a move on, so it might need to be something unconventional. And it's going to be the inside move at turn 2. Down the inside, big contact with myself. But no harm done. We carry on ahead of these two. Gio gets the move done on Volus. All's fair in love and dodgem cars. As Volus now has a look towards the inside of turn 3, but there's no move to be made there, and those medium tyres just don't seem to have the grip in the closing stages of the race. Let's hear the live reaction to that.
Oops. Ah! Hello.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't affect me too much, but that was like a thump.
Let's take a look at a replay on board with Gio then, just to see what things look like from this angle. And you can see why he was incentivized to get that move done. Had the run, but ultimately trying to go late on the brakes down the inside into turn 2 just doesn't quite work. But got away with it for the most part. Didn't affect me too much. I think it affected Volus a little bit more. Here's the onboard with Volus. You can see Gio making that move to the inside. And yeah, it was pretty aggressive from this angle. Volus gets a bit shoved into the wall, but still ultimately didn't lose too much time. Had the run and the chance to have a look back down the inside, but ultimately didn't have enough.
Okay, my right front will survive, but it's on its last legs.
If I'd made Conserve to pick the last stint, like the right front would be shot.
Three-way race for second, fellas.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I think there is only one line of commentary that accurately describes what just happened there.
Oh no! He's in defense! The boat's in defense!
If you know, you know. Anyway, we have very little time left in this race as we head across the Cable State Bridge for the final time, still holding down second position ahead of Gio and Volus. But the fight is absolutely on. It is not over by a long shot between the three of us. Gio with the most grip and has been closing in, so I'm a little bit worried about Gio. Volus there as well. If anything happens between myself and Gio, right there to pounce as we head through the tunnel for the final time. 2 corners to go in this race. Gio potentially on for a first podium of the season as Volus is looking for the move to the outside, and Gio's slowing down. He's got a problem, and Gio has run out of fuel with just a few hundred meters to go. What a heartbreak for Gio. But out in front, Bananotto has dominated the latter stages of this race, and it's race victory for Bananotto. Second place for myself. Volus will be third with no fuel left as well, and Gio will come across the line in P4. It was a trying race at times. fought back to a podium, but unfortunately there was just not quite enough fuel to get the job done. But a great race for Gio nonetheless, take nothing away.
Oh, he just ran out of fuel.
Oh.
So did I.
I'll take it. P2. Nice one.
Oh my lord.
Ran out of fuel. What's that? We're all within
3.7.
Last one.
Gio's not made it yet.
Dude, my fuel
There we go,
economy is
15.8.
horrible. I took full fuel as well.
Yeah.
15 laps left. Full fuel.
Yeah, but you were on boost, so it uses a little bit more. So you probably should have turned it down. And you still go quick.
I was
on
gonna say
lap 6.
I did 14 laps in the last stint, and only 4 or 5 were in map 1. The rest were map 6. And I made it.
Oh, thank God that rain.
Yeah.
That rain screwed me over at the start. What's the next race? Daytona.
Daytona, yep.
Which
To the
Daytona?
grand finale.
Both. We'll do the infield for the sprint and then the main race on the
Okay.
oval. That is a clean 40 points for Bonanotto.
Yeah. Better than my whatever I was getting for 5th.
Yeah. Oh, at least we got a few new winners this round.
Different winners, yeah.
They dragged points back together.
Yeah, definitely, especially that one.
Thanks for the race, guys.
Yeah.
Good fun. Thank you. It's good fun.
Is
Thank you all for
video's
coming. I was a
gonna
bit
be-
worried about this one after
Yeah.
no one showed up for a while.
No worries. Sorry I was a bit late, but
No, all good.
Ah.
We had a fun time in the end. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was good. All the strats sort of come together.
Yeah, real close at the end.
I don't know what was worse, having just a full wet track or having just that wet line.
Yeah. The wet line makes it hard because you don't really know what to expect.
Alrighty then, let us take a look at the championship standings. It is myself now in the championship lead, 12 points ahead of Volis with the amendment from Bathurst. P3 for Bonanotto, just a further 5 points back from Volis, and then Ash is 29 points away from the championship lead. Still mathematically in contention, but it's going to be a tough fight back from there. P5 in the standings is Sparrow, having not made it to the last 2 rounds now. P6 for Gio, having competed in those previous 2 rounds and was so close to a podium in both races today. That is just heartbreaking for Gio, but unfortunately it just was not meant to be. A fastest lap though for Gio, that is something Volis does not have, and that is something I'll get to in a moment. Grenster P6 in the standings, just with 1 round to his name. But anyway, what's really interesting, I think, when you look at my season versus Volis, Volis has 2 second placings, 2 third placings, and a race win. For myself, it's just 1 of each, a first, a second, and a third. So it's very interesting to see how many more colourful results Volis has, but where I've been scoring the bonus points, where I've been scoring points is in the bonus points, I should say. And if you look across the season, fastest lap at Broadbean Raceway, fastest lap and pole position at Blue Moon, both fastest laps across Northern Isle Speedway and Bathurst, and then another fastest lap and pole at High Speed Ring. So with all of those combined, that is an extra 14 points, 10 of those from fastest laps. So, with all of that factored in, Volis would be ahead if it weren't for those bonus points. So that's why I've been so diligent in trying to rack up as many bonus points as possible, because it's not just theoretical. This has made the difference, and it is the reason we're in the championship lead right now. So it's actually quite cool to see that on paper having made the real difference across the course of the season. But anyway, with all of that said and done, I think it is time we wrap up this one. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. Please feel free to give me some feedback in the comments. It's always very helpful. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.
You guys have a good night.
Alright, you too.
Alright, catch you later.
Gotcha.
See you guys next time. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Go banana.
I can't hear that without thinking of Ralph.
Go banana. I can feel something breathing down my neck.
I'm not going to do that. That's weird.